it's kind of like Julie's talking about, like scheduling and having set things that you want to do each day. I have a pretty rigid structure for my blog posts. I mean, I kind of vary around, but I try to keep them to 250 words, which really helps me because it doesn't feel like I used to really dread doing it, and I was like, oh, I have this big thing I have to write. No one's going to want to read it. But if you keep it to a short amount, I'm like, okay, I have to write 250 words, which, as I tell students I work with, that's like half a page. Like, it's not.
Yeah, really.
So, it helps me to have that, to kind of try to keep it at that 250 words. And then for me, I've struggled a lot too with, like, what do I blog about? Like, nobody really, I don't feel like anyone wants to know about sort of my day in, day out life. And there's this tendency when you blog every week to just be like, well, today, to almost make it diary-like.
Yeah.
And so I've looked for how can I bring in themes. So that's kind of, I love beer and food, and I need an outlet for that. And so I try to bring stories from breweries, or I pair a book and a beer every month. I try to bring that in to kind of give it a little bit of consistency and theme, and also make it something I'm not going to dread doing. But it has taken me a number of years.